Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on CounterSide Global. Now, I want to make this video regarding the public's opinion on the new updates, so the new Origin updates, as well as my opinion on the updates, the change in UI, the change in some of the stuff they've decided to do in game. And yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on CounterSide Global. I know a lot of people are pretty upset with the new update, but I'm gonna hopefully go over why I don't think the update is that bad. So hopefully you guys can stick with this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you disagree or like this video, tell me down in the comments your takes on the new update. And if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a solid by liking this video. It helps me out, and you know, it helps other people find this video. Okay, let's get right into it. So I'm hopefully going to try and make this as clarified as possible, go over the public's opinion. So first thing I want to talk about is I feel like most majority of people like the new UI changed, especially this one you can see right now, the lobby screen. I feel like a lot of people like the way it looks. However, what they don't like is the same thing I don't like, and that is when you go over to this section over here, and for some reason they made it into a timeline, which I think is good actually for those people who want to know like how events work, or how the events flow through the main timeline. However, this is very annoying because all you have to do every single time you're looking for a stage to clear, you have to keep swiping like this over and over again. And yeah, I don't really like the idea of swiping. However, I will say this, there is a way to actually make sure you don't swipe, and that is by going over to here and then pressing this, and you put in the like button on that, you favorite it. Now regarding that, or regarding the new UI change, one of the best things that everyone has agreed on that is absolutely amazing is the favorite section over here, because literally you can put all your dailies, all the stuff you need to do for your dailies, you can put it all here so that you don't have to swipe. All you have to do is go over here, press this each individually, and because of the new skipping stuff, it's easy. Look at this. You can just do it straight away from there. This is the best thing they've ever added in this game. I don't really care what anyone says. That was absolutely amazing. However, I still think there is a lot of people out there who don't like the change in UI. They prefer the old UI. I'm not gonna lie, I like the simplified UI. A lot of people say they're just taking it from Arc Knights. Well, if something is good, I guess take it from them, or like, you know, copy it, replicate it. I guess that's what they did with here, but I actually like the way it looks. Because sometimes I felt like some of the bars or some of the sections you had to press were just taking over the screen too much. You couldn't see the characters you had in your backgrounds. Now I can see my two favorite characters in the background like this. I actually like it in this way. Now, one other thing they don't like, I personally don't like as well, which is the combat. Now, for some reason, they also decided to change how the combat's you know, color is. So I know I am very weak on this global account, but I'm just gonna go into the stage. Let me just show you what I mean. So I've actually noticed that the response is fast and snappy when you press something. I actually like that. That's very good. However, this hurts my eyes. Why is it white everywhere? The white bars, the white this, the white bar HP, the whites, it's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts my eyes. I feel like it's very disgusting to see another white bars with the characters getting summoned. I don't like it myself. So I feel like a lot of people have also agreed that the change in color was not a good idea. It makes it look very ugly, and it looks like you've been flashbanged in your face. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people will agree with that. So that is one other thing people don't like with this new update. I don't like with this new update. Hopefully this is something they can fix easily. All they need to do is change back the color to previous ones. Oh, I like the way this S looks beautiful. Yeah, I like the ending screen like this. It looks very nice. And then the battle statistics is over here. Yeah, it looks very nice like this. However, please just, you know, change that. It looks ugly, I'm not gonna lie, but that is one thing I don't like. Another thing that a lot of people won't like, actually, only whales will be annoyed, and that is the pricing increase in the shop. I've seen from a post that it's about a 70% increase in pricing for quartz. Now I will say this, the new subscription for quartz is the best thing to buy. It's still the best thing to buy, and it's absolutely amazing. If you guys are light spenders, this is what you guys should be buying. However, if you go over to like admin coins and all that stuff, it has been increased in price, and it isn't looking that good, especially because of the new stuff they added. For example, when you spend in game, they give you this you know, skin. So if you spend 80k you get this skin, which I feel like the skin is absolutely amazing. Look at this over here, very nice. Skill cutting, let's see, sorry, looks very nice. But 80k, that is insane. Now obviously it takes 138 days, and this is what other people don't like. Well, if you guys are free to play, I don't want to see you guys complaining about this, because you guys were never going to get this. However, if you guys were light spenders and you thought this was going to be something you guys could obtain, you basically have to spend like 100 per month or something like that. I believe the entire thing is like 500 USD. I guess you can spend 50 a month. Actually, let me just quickly see something. Go over to shop, admin coins. The highest one is you can only purchase this once though. Is there other side? Let me check. I think I was misplacing the words there, but whenever I say course, I mean admin coins. So the admin coins have been increased in pricing. I believe once you buy this, they're going to change it back to the original price. But looking at the pricing, you do need to spend a lot, and a lot of people are going to say it's very expensive, which it technically is. And obviously it makes sense for there to be like a, you know, mileage points, I guess, or resources being given out. My only issue actually is not that the fact that it costs, okay, my main issue is not the fact that it costs 80. My main issue is that all of the other stuff given to you are absolutely garbage. Yeah, Eternium is good, but no, you could have given us so many resources. This is all garbage stuff, except like the set binaries. But then again, only 30 for spending 40k. Once again, I feel like the resources being given out here are a little bit too garbage in my opinion. Memory device prevents the data from modules lock. Okay, I don't even know what this is. But yeah, garbage. You can farm this. Most of the stuff are farmable, and then you get to the 80k and then you get the skin. So to be honest, the whole step, the whole process of this just doesn't feel worth getting in my opinion. But I do think the skin is very good. If they halved it to like 40k, okay, cool, but it's still going to be very expensive. So I know a lot of, you know, paying players are realizing that, damn, this is expensive. But then again, look at the amount of days this is going to be. It's not like monthly stuff. Okay, there we go. Another thing that people don't like is the change in direction the devs are taking. So usually this game, CounterSide, is known for being free to play. There's not many stuff you need to spend money in, but as you can see with the new changes, they are actually pushing forward to making sure people spend a lot more in the game, which isn't necessarily bad, because if you think about it, every gacha game, their main purpose is to make money, obviously make you play the game, but money is the end goal. So if they're pushing to make the game a lot more spendy, then okay, they're in the rights to do that. However, a lot of people won't like that because they are technically used to the game being very free to play, a game where you don't need to spend money in it. And now that they've changed that, a lot of people are going to be annoyed about that, but I personally will not be annoyed about it. I think, okay, if they want to put some stuff in the game that entices you to spend, then I guess that is all right. So one thing I want to talk about is the addition of paid banners, which, yeah, surprisingly, CounterSide has a paid banner right now. Now, to be honest, paid banners are not necessarily bad. If you take a look at multiple gacha games that get released, there's usually like a paid banner that guarantees you an SSR, blah blah. But they take it a step farther by adding the characters at level 100, not max limit broken, but you know, limit broken, and you can technically just, you know, spend 1349 to get this. However, if you take a look at the characters, there's only like, okay, Rita, Veronica, Sigma, Sky Layfield, and Irons' Wayne are pretty good, but then there's only like one character that's actually bad. So it's still a technically good banner to summon on or spend money on. And then they also have the Awakened banner as well. A lot of people are going to say, wow, it's expensive, $39.99, but I will say it's a lot cheaper than actually trying to summon for the character. But then again, you're all still fighting RNG, and you're hoping to either pull Ministra, Sia Yun, or Yuna Springfield. And if you pull the other two characters on top, you probably will be upset about spending $39.99. Now, the fact that the timing is like, it's going to go away in like 2 or 3 days, yeah, it's definitely going to be like, wow, people, if you want to spend, you better buy this right now, or it's going to go. It will not appear again after the recruitment period has ended. So yeah, it's like a one-time purchase thing, which I guess people will also look at as a good thing. That means they're not going to do this again. I don't know, I feel like there's still a high chance they will, you know, bring that up. Okay, 50 free summon. Everyone obviously likes this stuff with the new update. What people like in the update was also the free resources being given out as well. Let's not just talk about the bad stuff. If you go over to my shop, I've already claimed all my stuff. they give you an SSR awaken selector. Now to get this, you need to use a code. Watch my previous video, I go over the code you need to use is in the comment section. Go ahead and use that. And then going over, we also have some more pre-registration stuff for SSR characters, which is a great ship selector tickets with very nice SSR operator, very nice, and then rare skin as well. This is a selector, you get to pick which skin you guys want, and if you guys have a favorite skin you want to pick, then sure, go ahead and pick those. I personally will probably pick this one, but then again, I already have this skin on my SEA server. Yeah, a bunch of free resources being given out, which is great. It's still a free-to-play friendly game, except with the new changes of characters. Now this is also something that people don't like necessarily. Now the fact that now you do need to use duplicates again to actually upgrade your characters by tactical upgrade, and it's a lot not stressful, but we have to keep remembering that, okay, even though we've limit broken this character before using duplicates, we still need to do this again. It's a lot more tedious, and I feel like the process of doing that is too long. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, we go over to Ingrid. As you can see, if I wanted to put this, usually if you had 2 duplicates, you can't select 2 duplicates to try and like limit break all of this individual one. You have to press it one at a time, which can feel a little bit long. But yeah, many people don't actually like this new upgrade stuff. They're saying it's too pay to win, especially if you have an awakened character. Trying to get 6 more duplicates is extremely expensive. A lot of people don't like that, because if they go to PvP and they go against whales, and if all the whales has the awakened characters max limit broken, not limit broken, max tactical upgrade, then yeah, they're going to be at a huge disadvantage, because then again, the constellation isn't actually giving them a huge buff, but at the same time it's still a buff nevertheless. And yeah, the new upgrade gave us this new thing, capital point. Now I have to log into the game every single time, do this mission, which is great because you also get more resources. Definitely take part in this stuff. As you can see, I've technically wasted a day. I should have done all my stuff. Make sure you do PvP, and yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Public opinion has been decent so far. There's a lot of people who don't like certain stuff, there's people that like certain stuff, but overall I think as time goes on, we're just gonna get used to this change, and I don't think the changes are that bad. There's just one change I would like to see, and that's the UI for this battle. Please, I don't want that white color. I really don't want that white color. It hurts my eyes. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I will be playing CounterSide even more. It's been your boy AC Gamer. I can't wait for the SEA server actually to get all of this revamp. Oh yeah, one other stuff people are not happy with is the fact that characters are not getting refunded. So for example, when you buy the counter pass before, you used to get duplicates of characters, and you use that duplicates to limit break them from level 100 to 106. Now people are complaining that they're not getting refunded for that, which I do understand, but at the same time, if the devs did that to every other players as well regarding like they're using duplicates, yeah, it's going to be a lot of refund, and they probably still would lose money, so they probably won't do that. And it hurts to say, but you probably won't get a refund. And other people also get to know that they're not going to get refund for buying extra squad. So usually you could buy squads for and have different like team, but so now that they've changed that, a lot of people are upset that they spent quarters to upgrade a squad and now they don't get refunded. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Tell me down in the comment section your opinion on the new CounterSide update. Sorry, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.